Hi again, folks. I thought I'd take a look at the Stolen Earth set. As you may or may not know, there's a tweet along this evening, UK time at 7 o'clock, looking back at the adventure Stolen Earth Journey's End, one of my favourite New Who stories. Now, just before I get into it, I never actually got the set. You're thinking, what in the hell are you talking about then? I got them individually, except I never got the 10th Doctor from that. It was just a standard release in the suit, so this is just one I picked out in a blue suit just to go with it. And it's a much better likeness than the one that was released. I'll just move him in, you can see him. This is a much better version of the 10th Doctor than the one that came in the set. It's a much better likeness of David Tennant. Anyway, that's the 10th Doctor. Usual arm. Not a great deal of movement, but the face is quite good and the hair is very well detailed. Right, going to start with the man himself, Davros. Now this is Davros. Hand go up, down, the arm rather, and twist that all the way 360 degrees. Back again, rest on his buttons. I don't know if you know this, I don't know why Russell T Davies did this, but this Davros is kind of based on, to me anyway, after what happened to him in Revelation of the Daleks, because in that story, spoilers if you've not seen it, a mercenary called Orsini, a knight of the Grand Order of Oberon, shot Davros' hand off. And then, of course, he seems to have got like a cybernetic hand. But in the classic series, the next story that followed Revelation of the Daleks was Remembrance. And in that story, he was the Emperor Dalek. But anyway, this is played by Julian Bleach. It is a very nice figure, nicely detailed. And then we come on to what's known as the Crucible Dalek. Now, not after the snooker. It has this attachment there to allowed it to plug into controls and that. Now, seemingly, I'm afraid I haven't got much details on this, as I can't remember. I think I got these individually. I must have done because there was only one in the set. If you look, this one is just ever so slightly different because of the eye stalk. The eye stalk is a lot bigger. Apart from that, they are practically the same Dalek. Rolls along. But these again, very nicely detailed. Characters have done us proud on these Daleks, the bronze ones. Also, 360 degrees. Eyes still up in the standard position. Same as this chappie. And then we shall come on to the Supreme Dalek, which is a really nice figure. Eye stalk up, head swivels round. It's got 3 lights, not ears. I can't stand when people call it ears. I think that came from a Blue Peter program once, a few years back. Plunger goes up and down, and gun doesn't do much though. Now I believe the original idea of this, with all this sort of gold clamps on him, was it would interface with the computer terminal on the Crucible, but it never did. So nicely detailed Dalek there. And I shall let you have a look without my hand in the way. They also released in this size, not style, a 5-inch remote control version, which was, that's what it did, was move backwards and forwards. And don't think there was any sound on that 5-inch one. Then there was the 12-inch one, which I will show you another time, of this one, which has speech and sounds, effects of the gun rather, and the lights do flash. And also there was an 18-inch version, which I would love, but these are rare now, and even the 5-inch one's rare. These ones you may get on eBay probably about 20 quid, but the whole set would probably set you back a bit now. But it's a nice to have. Yep, it's a nice set. I think it was released in, let me see, 2008. Character options. In Doctor Who's height of its New Who popularity. When you go into shop and there'd be tons and tons of figures on the shelf. Sadly, not the case now. Anyway, that's all. Just thought I'd show you some of the toys, figures connected to the story. So hope you've liked that. Any comments, please drop them below and hit that bell to get notifications when I next do a video, which I hopefully be soon. Just wait and see what that will be about. And of course subscribe and take care of yourself and stay well. Bye bye for now.